Take the joy of baling multiple steps further with Göweil. Operate a diversified set of professional baling and wrapping technology and equip your farm with 9 new machines and tools. The Göweil Pack adds new possibilities while improving the quality and efficiency of your operation that depends on baling your valuable resources. With the Göweil Pack, you'll be able to transform even more resources into bales: corn silage, sugar beet pulp and mixed feed, in addition to grass, hay and straw. To achieve perfectly pressed bales, there is a variety of machines at your disposal. These include the LT Master F115, the Vario Master V140, the G1 F125 and the G1 F125 Combi, the G1015, the G4010Q Profi, the G5020, the Göweil RBG and the Göweil BTGQU. So let's jump right in. Hey guys, what's going on? How you all doing? And in case you have forgotten, my name is The Gaming Hedgehog, and today we are taking a look at the Göweil Pack for Farming Simulator 22, released by Giant Software on the 21st of March 2023 for all platforms. So let's have a look at what this pack has to offer, starting with the Göweil G1 F125 and the G1 F125 Combi, which is just to the right of the G1 F125. The G1 F125, which is this one, is 10 slots on console, is 59,000 of your in-game currency, while the Combi, let's just have a quick look at this one, is 14 slots and is 96,500 of your in-game currency. Both have a required horsepower of 120 and a top working speed of 10 miles per hour or 17 kilometers per hour, and will produce 125 centimeter bales. But as for this one, the Combi will also wrap the bales, so for the difference of 37,000, it all depends on what you want to bale and wrap in. If you want to bale and wrap in one pass, the choice is entirely up to you. So let's take a look at them in the store. So under balers, the G1 F125, 59,500, and the G1 F125 Combi, like I said, the wrap bales of 125 centimeters, 10 miles per hour is your working speed. Again, exactly the same. So let's have a look at this one. The G1 F125 wheel brand, we have Trelleborg, BKT, Verstein, back to Trelleborg. Wheel setup under Trelleborg, we've got standard and wide tyres. Zoom in a little bit so you can see that just a little bit more there. So that's the wide tyres and that's the standard. Under BKT, you only get, you get wide tyres as well. So wide tyres and standard. Under Verstein, wide tyres and wide tyres too. So wide tyres too, and back to Trelleborg, and of course license plate is your choice, so yes or no. G1 F125 Combi, 96,500. Rapid design. Now this is brand new to the Göweil Pack. So under rapid design, let's just turn it around. If you look at the back, standard, but then you get with Bale on end Tana, which is brand new to the Göweil Pack. So what that's going to do is the bale's going to get baled, and then go into the wrapper part of the baler, and then it rolls down and it flips it on its end. It's really good if you're working on a steep incline or on a hill. Now this, you can also add silage additive tank, which goes on the front there for an extra 2,000. And foil colour is your standard in game, so you've got white, black, pink, green and blue. So let's take a look at the G1 F125 and the G1 F125 Combi in the field. So in front of me we still have the Kubota M7172 from the Kubota DLC video that we did. They haven't come to collect it, but you can check it out right now. It's in the top right corner of your screen. So let's jump right in. Right, so, and behind it we've got the Göweil G1275? Is that the new model number? The G1 F125. That's right. So, why did I say that number? I have no idea. So let's start the engine. Right back next. You all know how to turn up on a tractor. Well, at least I hope you do. Now, for the baler, under left back, we've got lift pickup. But we need that down. So we'll drop that. We'll turn on automatic bale drop with up on the D-pad and left back. Then we'll just turn the baler on. The baler does come with a beacon light. And under right back and right stick up and down, you can, I think you can raise the height. Oh, you can. There you go. Raise the height of the baler. How cool is that? And you can also reset your bale counter with left back, right back, and down on the D-pad. So let's get this straw baled. We'll make a few bales. Now, automatic bale drop is turned on. But, so this baler is really nothing, there isn't much different to a regular in-game baler. If that makes sense. Just lift the pickup while I go over the grass. And you get that beeping noise, so you know when it's just about to fill. Probably the end of this row. 96%, 97, 98. There we go. How cool is that? Just turn off the engine a second. Tell you what we'll do, we'll detach it as well. There we go. Look at that. 5,000 litres of straw baled by the Göweil G1 F125. So let's jump back in the tractor. And we'll have a look at the F125 combi. And yes, I still have the Vergamini pack stuff as well. I've got the mower there and the windrower. So we'll attach the Göweil G1 F125 combi. And under left back, we've got unfold baler, which puts out that bale end turner. Can you see it there at the very back? Let's just fold it away. I was really impressed when I had a go when I was playing with this. Nice piece of it's good. It's a good idea. Then we press left back and B to lower the pickup. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll quickly do right back and right stick up and down. That does exactly the same. It raises the height of the baler. We've got a bale count of 0, so that doesn't need reset. And then we'll go left back and X to turn on the baler. So what's going to happen is we're going to drive over this swath. We're going to pick up the grass. It'll go into the tank, make a bale. It goes into the wrapper and then it gets flipped on its end at the very end. Now there's definitely more grass than what there was straw, so this is nice and quick. Watching. I'm just going to do it slowly. 98%, 99, 100. It slides back in, pulls it out, wraps it. I did not turn on automatic drops, so left back and up on the D-pad. That's so cool. Shall we see it again? So we'll drive forward, this time automatic drop is on. So we'll get some grass. There we go, 93%, 97, 98, 99, 3,500 litre bales. It's just a good piece of kit if you're working on like you can almost see it, but I don't like. You see how that wheat there is on like a slope. Imagine doing bales, but they're rolling down the hill. That's what you want. It saves you running around with a tractor or a telehandler just to collect bales. So that, guys, is the G1 F125 and the G1 F125 combi. Moving on. Now, if you're like me and prefer not to wrap all in one pass, the Göweil G520 Bale Wrapper is the machine for you. Found under Bale Wrappers. The G5020 is 27,000 of your in-game currency, 6 slots on console. Its 2 will wrap bales in the range of 125 to 150 centimeters, thus saving you £10,000 compared to the Bale wrapper. So let's have a look at the customization. So under configuration, you've got wrapper design, and you've got standard. And then again with bale on end Tana, and just like the previous one, that'll flip the bale on its end. Again, ideal for working on hills. Under wheel brand, we've got Trelleborg, Vergamini, back to Trelleborg. On Trelleborg, we've got standard and wide tyres. I can't actually see them. There we go. So we'll have a look at them again. So there's your wides, and there is your standard. Under Vergamini, you get wide tyres only. And foil colour in the standard colours of white, black, pink, green, and blue. So let's go and wrap them bales that we've just created. So here we are back on the field. We're back in the Kubota again, the M7172, and we've got the Göweil G520 on the back. So let's have a look and see what we're going to be doing. So left back in here unfolds the bale wrapper, and it puts out the bale on end turner. Nice animation there. I love a good animation. We're going to turn on automatic drop again by pressing left back and up on the D-pad. So that's been turned on. Under right back, there's nothing. Under left back and right back, there's a standard. There isn't anything particular for the baler. So we'll drive forward. Let's just zoom out just a little bit. It grabs the bale. What I am starting to notice is I thought that they might wrap faster, but that's just me personally. That's a thing. So then it flips it there back on its end. It is a really good idea if you're working on a steep incline or even a hill, because guys, drop me a comment down below as to how many times you've had to chase after a bill. The Göweil Pack is perfect for that reason. So we'll wrap. I think we've got 2 more to do. All the machinery in this pack does seem to have some amazing animations. Things like the bale on end turner, even the way that it wraps stuff. We'll approach this one on the left hand side. 2 more. Just pull forward just a little bit. It's such a good animation. It's the simple things that have made me so happy about this pack. That's one. Turn the engine off. Leave the beacon on because we're still in the field. There you go, guys. That is the Göweil G520. Let's move on to the smallest baler in the pack. The smallest baler wrapper in the pack is the Göweil G1015 Bale wrapper, and what I like about this piece of machinery is it can be used in two different ways, which we will get onto in a second. So if we head into Bale wrappers, G1015 is 16,000 of your in-game currency, is 5 slots on console, and it can wrap bales between 125 centimeters and 150. So let's take a look at some customization. You've got support roller, which adds a little roller on the back there. What that does in real life is it makes it easier to turn when it is attached. Moving on to attachers, you can attach this to a 3-point hitch or a front loader, which I think is pretty cool. That's probably my favourite part about this. But you also get the option for a telehandler as well. And again, foil colour, you've got white, black, pink, green or blue. Let's go and wrap some bales. So here we are in the Kubota M6141, and on the front we've got the LA 2255 front loader from the review that we did a few months back. So let's start the engine, and we're going to attach. Now what I've done, guys, is I have build some more builds, if that makes sense. Prepared, made. Build some more builds is what I'm going to go for right now. So, have a look at what this thing can do. So, under left back, you've got left back here to unfold the bale wrapper. Now what we are going to do is we're going to do left back and up on the D-pad. That turns on the automatic drop. Now what we should do is just drive straight underneath and pick up. Nice and slowly. No rush, guys, just no rush. See? I'm never any good at doing this. There we go. Just going to drop the bale off. Awesome. Now, my favourite thing about this is if I detach the wrapper, and then what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to detach this white by and the body. Guys, make sure you do leave your modders 5 stars. It really does help the community. I've just detached the wrong implement because I wasn't paying attention. So detach, let's show the weight some respect. So let's lower it first and then we'll detach. And then what we're going to do, this is so cool, is because I selected the 3-point attach and front loader, I can pretty much do the same thing but on the back of the tractor. Now will I need the weight? Guys, you might see a tractor go on two wheels. No. Fingers crossed it doesn't. So. I think I lined up. So left back and B, we're going to lower the Bale wrapper. And then we're going to reverse back slowly. He says, there we go. And that, guys, is the Göweil G1015. Let's move on to bale handling equipment. Do you know what, guys? I love it when a segue comes together. It's like I planned it. So as we already have our front loader set up on our Kubota M6141 with the LA2255 front loader, now is definitely a good time to show you all the bale handlers that come with the Göweil Pack. So this one here is the RBG, and the one just behind it is the BTGQU. So in the shop, let's have a look under front loader tools. There we go, the Göweil Bale Handler RBG, 1,600 of your in-game currency, and is 3 slots on console. Let's take a look, and this can be attached to a front loader and a telehandler, which is a good thing. And now in real life, this is what is known as a bale squeezer. So this is the BTGQU, but for the purpose of the game, it too is a bale handler. The BTGQU is 2 slots on console, will cost you 2,800, and can handle bales up. It can only handle bales up to 180 centimeters. Let's take a look and see what it can attach to. So we've got attach type, 3-point and front loader. And telehandler as well. So let's have a look. So let's jump back in to the Kubota, the M6141, and we're going to attach the let's attach the RBG, and we're going to pull around, just reverse it around a second. So let's see if I've lined this up. Left stick, left back and right stick up and down, lifts the front loader tool, and left back and right stick, left and right, tilts the implement. So we're going to drive over it. We're going to see if we can pick this bale up. I think I'm in line. It's not often that I do this. There we go. Hang on. Cool. Oh, maybe not. That's it. So bring it down on top. Right back and right stick, left and right, opens and shuts the bale handler. So we're going to lift up just slightly off the floor, and then left back and right stick, left and right. We'll place it back down, lovely, and then right back and right stick, left and right, opens up the bale handler. Let's put it back on the floor, and we'll grab the BTGQU. I do quite like this. It's quite a simple thing to use, but saying that, on FS22 it's definitely a lot easier to handle bales than what it was on the previous game. So we'll attach the Göweil Bale Handler BTGQU. It's pretty much the same controls. Left back with right stick, left and right tilts the implement. Left back and right stick up and down raises the telehandler attachment. Telehandler? No, sorry, the front loader attachment. And right back with the right stick, left and right, it changes the size, so that's how it squeezes it to get a grip. So you've got that set quite wide at the moment. There we go. Nice. Now, should we try and be clever? We'll pop this silage bale on top of this grass bale. I need to try and get it so it's pretty much perfect for what I want to try and do. There we go. We'll release and pull away. Now, let's do a detach on that. We'll drop off the weight as well. This should work. So under, when it's attached by the 3-point hitch, left back and B lowers the bale handler. Left back and right stick, left and right, tilts the bale handler, and left back and right stick up and down gives you manual control of lowering it down, which, let's see if this tractor's got one. There's normally a handle on the back of the tractor. I know that there is in a John Deere 2250. That's just from experience, because I was privileged enough to go and have a test drive of one of them a few months back. So I want to see if this is going to pick up all of these. So there we go. And then right back and right stick, left and right does that whole squeeze thing. Is it going to pick it up? It is. How cool is that? Do you know what this should have had? Sorry, I've just gone way off topic now. Is it should have had straps. That would have been so cool. But anyway, guys, that is the Göweil RBG and the Göweil BTGQU bale handling equipment. Guys, we are moving on now to our final bale wrapper, and this one I think you're going to love. This is the Göweil G410Q Profi, and is a standalone bale wrapper, but you're going to have to bear with me a few seconds until I show you what I actually mean. This will cost you 52,500 of your in-game currency, and it's 8 slots on console. It will wrap 125 to 150 centimeter bales, and I'm sorry, let me just rephrase that. It will wrap 125 to 150 centimeter round bales and 180 centimeter square bales too. Again, this is found under bale wrappers. And it's at the very end there, the G410Q Profi, 52,500 in-game currency. And like I say, it'll do the 125 to 150 centimeter round bales or 180 square. Let's take a look at some customization. So, guys, it's very simple. Again, all you have is foil color. And again, it's in white, black, pink, green, or blue. And again, the license plate is entirely up to you, yes or no. Now this, guys, this is the first of its kind in my opinion for Farming Simulator 22, or at least to my knowledge, for any console bale wrapper. In fact, just in Farm Sim games in general. Now I have set something up behind it. This is the Bale storage mod by Kastor D-S-Argraservice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to help me to demonstrate this. Okay, so now we've got our carburetor again to start the engine, and we are using the Bale squeezer, so let's just raise it up. Just going to pull forward a little bit. I'm going to jump out. This is what I mean by standalone. You can attach it to move it around, but if you see this little silver grey fence, if you insert your bales this way around, the bales are going to come out on the other side. Now what we're going to do is we're not going to attach a tractor, because this doesn't need one. If you stand next to it, or if you want to get really like into it, there's some controls here. If you want to make it look believable when you're playing a simulation game, which is what you want, press left back, and now you get the option to unfold the bale wrapper. So left back and A unfolds the bale wrapper, and guys, watch this. That turns it on and it unfolds it like what you would a normal bale wrapper. What we're also going to do is we're going to turn on automatic drop. On. Awesome. Anything on the right back, toggle light. You can put lights on with right back and A. So that's quite cool as well. Anything on the left back and right back, nothing at all. So that's now set up to start baling. So back into the carburetor. Start the engine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drive this in. And we're going to do right back and right stick right. Oh, there we go. I was a bit close there, guys, but it wraps it. How cool is that? And because I've got the Bale storage mod by Kastor, like, do you think, guys, drop a comment down below if you think he knew this pack was coming out before he created that mod. In fact, it goes, you could probably line this up with any of the Bale storage mods. I'm gonna quickly, I absolutely think this is amazing. And what I'm gonna do is, because I can, is I'm gonna wrap the other two. No, I pushed it. I'm not the best at using these, like, I really am not. Oh, that's why it wasn't wide enough. There we go. Let's see if I can do it a bit more. I think I'm a bit close. Because that is doing that itself. One more. I want to do it where the tractor doesn't spin backwards. Because it makes it look like I can't do it, but I can. Right, one more time. Come on. We've got this. We've got this. There we go. That's better. That's so cool. Let's we'll fold it. We'll turn the engine off. So, tell you what, let's how do you do it again? Crouch. There we go. Let's just crouch. Oh, and then don't do that in real life, guys. So, with the help of Kastor, thank you very much, mate. It works so well. Definitely going to be leaving you 5 stars. And that, guys, is the Göweil G4010Q. Moving on. And finally, the LT Master F115 and Varo Master V140. Guys, if you thought that the G4010Q was impressive, you haven't seen nothing yet. These, in my opinion, are the first in-game stationary Bale wrappers. Now, there was a mod, I can't remember who created it, drop your comments down below. It was the Pottinger Bale, it was a stationary Bale, but I can't remember who created it. So let's take a look at them in the store. You will find these under Bale's, the LT Master F115 and the Varo Master V140. So the LT Master F115 is 240,000 of your in-game currency, and it's a massive 24 slots on console. It has a capacity of 20,000 litres and can bale and wrap. Are you ready, guys? Straw, hay, grass, chaff, sugar beet, cut, and TMR. Customization includes, just like most of the balers in this pack, we've got the wrapper design with the Bale on end Tana, and you can also add additional silage additive tanks, which I think they put them on the front. I'm not sure. Let's have a quick zoom in. Huh. I'm looking. Oh, I see them. It's at the very bottom there, guys. It's right there, just behind the wheel. And again, guys, the foil colour is white, black, pink, green, and blue. And of course, it's your option for the license plate. Moving on to the Varo Master V140 is 259,500 of your in-game currency. Is 21 slots on console and has the same capacity of 20,000 litres. But the difference between both is that this can bale, it can create bales between 125 centimeters and 150 and wrap them as well. Whereas the LT Master F115 will only do bales to 125 centimeters. So let's take a look at the customization of the Varo Master V140. Again, under wrapper design, you've got with Bale on end Tana. And then again, you can add the silage additive tank. Is it put in the same place? Might do. It sure does. And foil colour, white, black, pink, green, or blue. And again, it's your choice if you wish to have a license plate at all. So, normally, I would say, let's take a look at these in the field. But because they're stationary, we're going to do it right here. So this is the Varo Master. And this is the LT Master F115. Now, I've also got a Kubota M8-201 because you do need power. Whereas when the DLC came out, I thought that they were going to they have their own built-in engine. So what we do is, in fact, no, we don't. Just like the previous Bale wrapper, we stand next to it and hold left back. Let's press left back and A to fully unfold the baler. It starts the tractor. I'm just going to move back because it's quite big. that falls out. That's awesome. I'm going to explain what that is popping up on the screen in a second, guys. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Should we unfold the other one as well? There we go. But you can also do it, so you can do it at the side, but you can also do it from in-cab. So let's fully unfold the baler. I have to pull forward just a little bit. It's such a good, like, thing, like an animation. Looks amazing, you know how I feel. Now what we're going to do is we're going to detach from this one, and we're going to reattach to this one. There we go. And that just proves that you can't actually move them when they're unfolded. So we're going to keep that up running. And I do not know why I'm going to need to wrap sugar beet, but you can. So let's start the engine. I'm going to go tip side, grain dough. So I've got 20,000 litres of sugar beet cup. Let's hope that I can, I've still got skills at reversing. There we go. Cool. Keep that engine running, and I'm gonna need this as well. Attach that. Right, I'm gonna park that there. So on this one I haven't got the Bale on and Tana. In fact, I don't think I have on any of them. So let's tip it in and see what happens. Unload here. I might need to scoop it in, guys. I was miles away. Hang on. I was miles away there. There we go. Because you get the start overloading icon there. So right back and Y. Let's take a walk to the machine. So as you see, there's a new icon, so that's telling you what's on the conveyor. And then the one in the middle it would be helpful if we turned the beyleron. So left back and X, turn the beyleron. Now it moves from the conveyor to the tank. I'm going to say the tank, yeah. And then you can watch the build being created. If I turn on automatic drop. Yes, automatic drop is on. Creates the build. the bale, drops the bale. So that the bales are ready to go. We've still got 10,792 litres of sugar beet cut in the conveyor belt. I don't know if it drops the bale, and I must have the bale on Tana. So, yeah. So it won't drop the bale until you've cleared this one. So, that's why I've got this. See? Nearly missed it. It flips it. And then what you can do is you can put it into a bale storage. Oh, I've got the wrapping in the way. No, I haven't. There we go. Put it down. It goes in. Lovely. And that, guys, is pretty much the LT Master F115 and the Varo Master V140. How awesome is this pack? And with that, guys, it is time for me to end. So let's finish off with some shout-outs. Big shout-out to Andi. Modding for... Well, today my trackers would have done a wheelie if I didn't have his weight. And a massive shout-out to Kastor D-S-Argraservice because he has created he's done a phenomenal job in creating a bale storage mod. And he does it for you guys. So if you are like me, then please don't forget to leave modder 5 stars if you have enjoyed their mod, as this helps not just them, but it also helps the farm sim community as well. And then I want you to do me a massive favour and go check out my past streams and a lot more other stuff by finding the Facebook page, The Gaming Hedgehog. Send me pictures of your farming adventures, or check out the latest mods and updates for Farm Sim 22 on my Instagram page at TGHedgehog, all lowercase. Tweet me on Twitter at TGHedgehog, capital T, capital G, capital H. And then switch to Twitch at TG_Hedgehog. And of course right here on YouTube as well. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you get notified when my next video drops. But for now, guys, I think I'm gonna get some rest because like that was a long one. Bye.